Okay, this is video 3 for lesson 14. And we were just finishing up this area model here. So we're adding 13 and 1/2 to 2 and 1/4. So 13 plus 2 is 15. And then 1/2 plus 1/4 would be 3/4. So 15 and 3/4 is the area of the windows. So 15 and 3/4, and I want to say that's inches. Check those units. Gosh, it's feet. That's okay. So since it's the area, it needs to be feet squared. You could always write the word squared. I know we usually use the exponent, but you can always write the word, which is very sloppy here. It's kind of your choice, okay? And so that's the area for one window, but there are 2 windows, aren't there? So we're going to area of that. This would be area of window, right? So it's 15 and 3/4 times 2 for the total area of both windows. So that would be 15 times 2 is 30. And then 3/4 times 2 would be 1.5. So that would give us 31.5 square feet, or feet squared. I'm going to put a box around it so it stands out. Okay, now back to the problem. And what are we trying to do here? We're going to find the area the paint needs to cover. So think about it. If you're painting a wall, are you going to paint over the windows? No, you're just going to paint the section in white over here. So if you're thinking about it, why are we finding the area of the windows? Because we're going to end up subtracting that space from the wall, right? So we now need to figure out what is the area of this wall. So we can do another area model to figure that out. Okay, so we've got 12 and 7/8 times 8. 7/8 times 8. So the area model is just going to look like this. And so 12 times 8 is 96. And 8 times 7/8 is going to give us 8 times 7 is 56/8. It's improper, so let's make it proper. 56 divided by 8 equals 7. So now we're just simply adding 96 plus 7, and we're going to get 103 feet squared. And that's the total area of the wall. So let's go back over here. The area of the wall is 103 feet squared. Okay, so we have everything we need to figure out how much needs to be painted. Now we need to do a subtraction problem. The total area of the wall, 103, minus the area of the 2 windows, which we do not want to paint, so we're going to take that away, minus 31.5 equals 71 and 1/2 feet squared. And that's your answer, friends. That is the final answer for number 1. I'll see you back here for number 2 in video 4.